Welcome, my friends. Peace be with you. There is an old saying in our monastery that used to puzzle the novices when they first arrived. The elders would say, "If you wish to sleep well at night, you must wake up well in the morning." It seems simple, doesn't it? But in the world outside these walls, the world you navigate every day, I see a great struggle. I see good people, hard-working people, who wake up already defeated. The alarm rings, and immediately there is a rush of adrenaline. The phone is checked, the emails pour in, the news shouts its worries, and before your feet even touch the floor, you are reacting. You are already behind. The day has begun to happen to you, rather than you happening to the day. You see, my friend, the secret that the ancient masters knew, and one that took me years to truly understand, is that the battle for your peace, your productivity, and your purpose is won in the quiet hours. To win the day before night falls, you must actually secure the victory before the noise begins. I remember an old teacher I had years ago, Master Tanaka. He was well into his 80s, yet he seemed to accomplish more in a single morning than the rest of us did in a week. One day, exhausted by my own endless to-do list, I asked him his secret. He smiled, poured me tea, and said, "By the time the sun rises, I have already tended to my most important garden." He wasn't talking about vegetables. He meant the garden of his mind and his highest priorities. He explained that the mind in the early morning is like freshly fallen snow, untouched, clear, and receptive. Every thought, every action you take in those first precious hours is a footprint. If you allow the world to stomp through that snow with emails and anxieties, the path becomes muddy and chaotic for the rest of the day. But if you take that golden time, even if it is just 20 minutes before the household stirs, to sit in silence, to read something that elevates your spirit, or to complete that one difficult task you have been dreading, you change the trajectory of everything that follows. When you do the hard thing first, when you fill your own cup before the world demands a drink, you are operating from a position of strength. The inevitable crises of the afternoon will still come, the traffic will still be heavy, and the demands will still be loud. But they will hit against a foundation of calm that you built before they arrived. You are no longer scrambling. You are merely managing what you have already prepared for. This requires discipline, yes. But do not mistake discipline for punishment. Discipline is the greatest form of self-love. It is loving your future self enough to give them the gift of a peaceful day. So, tomorrow morning, I invite you to try something different. Don't reach for the phone. Instead, reach for a moment of stillness. Identify the one thing that, if completed, would make you feel proud when your head hits the pillow at night. Do that thing first. Win the victory while the world is still sleeping, and you will find that the rest of the day becomes a celebration of that triumph, rather than a desperate struggle to catch up. May your mornings be peaceful, and your days be victorious. If this message brought you a moment of clarity, please consider subscribing to join our community of mindful travelers. Turn on notifications so we can continue these conversations. Until next time, walk gently.